choices in this book by drawing on a rich body of interviews that we conducted with hundreds of women across several years, 2010 to 2019. These studies featured semi-structured, in-depth interviews, which involve preparing a list of questions but provide flexibility to develop a conversational partnership and allow new ideas to emerge. All research protocol and procedures were approved by university institutional review boards, and all participants provided informed consent to participate and for their words to be used anonymously in publications, such as this book. Alongside our previously published research findings, these interviews shaped the content of this book and guided our approach to identifying what everyone needs to know about birth control. By analyzing the latest scientific evidence about birth control, we address women's questions, concerns, and apprehensions about contraception, as well as the ways birth control empowers women and increases access to educational and professional opportunities. Including these interviews provides the opportunity to link medical discourse with women's everyday experiences for the purpose of creating a shared story to improve medical choice and decision-making. The goal of this book is to provide accurate, unbiased scientific information about contraception in the context of women's lived experiences and the realities of how individuals make decisions about birth control. We aim to provide the facts that individuals need to make an informed decision about birth control. There is not one best decision for every person. However, all women and people who can become pregnant deserve access to the best science and evidence without fear or judgment. We encourage individuals to seek the advice of their healthcare provider for questions about methods of birth control or family planning. This book is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for the professional advice of a healthcare provider. We hope that this book will empower women to ask questions and engage in shared decision-making with their healthcare providers. In our research, in-depth interviews focused on everything from sex education to contraceptive choice and LGBTQ+ experiences. They allowed individuals to tell their own stories in their own words and therefore validated people's experiences. The results include empowering women within the process of research and encouraging women to be active participants in research. Our interviews served as an opportunity for women to talk about health issues that are important to them, including birth control, and to vocalize their own experiences, needs, wants, and views. Many women have expressed the realization that they lack a space for sharing their own health experiences. As one woman told us, "Gee, I guess I really needed to talk about my health or something. Thank you. I think I needed this." Our research has empowered participants by providing a protected time and space for women to discuss their own health needs and opinions. In one oral history interview, a woman asked about her views on birth control responded, "Nothing negative, just all positive, just giving me the options as a woman that, giving me power." While this woman viewed birth control as empowering, she was also empowered by telling her story and having researchers take it seriously. Intersectionality and reproductive justice. Scholars today who research women and gender employ an intersectional approach. In 1989, lawyer and critical race scholar Kimberly Crenshaw created the term intersectionality, sometimes called intersectional feminism, to describe the magnified oppression that African American women face. The Oxford Dictionary defines intersectionality as the interconnected nature of social categorizations such as race, class, and gender, regarded as creating overlapping and interdependent systems of discrimination or disadvantage, a theoretical approach based on such a premise. Intersectionality considers not only gender, but also other interlocking categories, including race, ethnicity, class, ability, and sexuality, when analyzing people's status and oppression. It recognizes that people affected by more than one of these categories face compounded levels of oppression,